Here's one glass that I did, and what I mean by 3D glasses is they're not really 3D, but they have an image on both sides. So this one has a pumpkin, and then on this side there's a tree, and then I have pumpkin lanterns in the tree. So on this glass, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to put a sun here that's glowy and moony. So it could be more like a moon or a sun, but it's going to be purple and gold. And this is a type of paint that you, after you're done and it dries, you bake the glass in the oven for 30 minutes so it sets. And then I'm going to do bats and a tree over the sun, and you'll see what I mean in a second here. But let me just do the sun first, or the moon, or whatever you want to call it, because it could be a sun or a moon. I'm going to take a paintbrush out that is a medium-sized round brush, and then I'm just going to paint a circle. And while that's drying, I'm going to do bats on the other side, and I just did one here. And to do that, I am going to take a small round brush, and I'm just going to put a dot for the body. So all you do is like a little circles dot. You go around like this, and then you want to make the body. So I'm coming down with it. And for the wings, I'm going to come out and down. So just bring it out and down like that. That's a big wing on that one. That's okay. And then up and down. Kind of have it pointy at the end. And then what I like to do is put little points on it. So I'm going to go 1 point, 2 points. And the same over here. And then what's missing on here is the little ears. So I want to put little ears, and they're just little pointed up ears. Like that and like that. So that's how you make a bat. And these are the bats that I did on the other glass. And there's a tree. I wanted to show you more of a close-up of it. And see how it shines. This paint, I really like it because when you bake it on, it's kind of shiny. These remind me of the little jack-o'-lanterns that I had as a child when I used to go trick-or-treating, the little plastic ones that are still popular today. And there's Mr. Pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. So, as you can see, this jack-o'-lantern is not translucent, and I want to show you on the moon I'm doing that I want to make it like this, where it's streaky but not translucent. Now it looks translucent, so I am going to take my gold and I'm going to go over it again, but this time I'm going to add some purple to it. I'm going to use the same brush as before, and when you do this, you want to do the strokes the same as before and not make them different, because you want to go in the same pattern so it lies nicely. And you don't want to go over it too much, otherwise it blisters, it's called, meaning that it comes up. And so you want to do it kind of quick because it dries pretty fast. Now I'm going to go into the purple, and I'm just going to go on the outside right now, like this, and over. But I'm not going to go into that yet. So it kind of looks like a crescent moon. And when that's drying, I'm going to do some bats down here because I like just to add a little bit more to the base. I just think it makes the glass more interesting to do that. I'm going to show you a little glimpse of what I'm trying to do in the background with the 3D effect. So as you can see, the bats here, and then you'll be able to see it from back here. So when I do the purple, I want it to come out a little bit so it comes through to the front. To have it more scary, I'm going to actually use purple this time because all black is kind of boring. So I thought it'd be fun to do purple. So the tree is not going to be black. And I'm going to put it into my paint with a medium-sized round brush. And what I'm going to do is from the stem here, is you come up. But you want it to look more gnarly, so you kind of drift off where it looks thinner then. So you kind of press hard on it, and then you come out and make it thin. I did want to say that I did go over the branches a little bit with a smaller brush, so you want to get a real small one like this, and then at the tips of the branches, just to make it really gnarly looking like a tree for Halloween, you want to just go back in there and just add a little bit more. And if you want to go a little extra with this, you can always go into the gold and make it look like there's highlights on the tree from the glow of the moon. So what I do is I just go on the edge real lightly, go all over like this. And I wanted to show you this. I decided to put 3 bats on the moon. I thought it kind of looked like a face too, which I thought was kind of cute for Halloween. So 3 bats looking like a face on the moon. And then the bats over here and the bats on the base. So in person, as you can tell, it's a little bit easier. You can see them like this, and then you can see it like this. I just wanted to give you a better perspective of the glasses when they are done. And then you just put them in the oven, like I said, at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and they'll be sealed. I would not put these in the dishwasher. I would hand wash them, even though it says you can put them in the dishwasher. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow I have a really exciting video to show you. I cannot wait. So talk to you soon.